Level 1. You are nothing yet. It starts quietly. No announcement, no celebration. One day, you're just selected. You don't apply, you don't ask questions, you just get called in. At first, it doesn't even feel real. You sit in a plain room across from a man who never smiles. He studies you like you're already a file, not a person. You've been chosen to serve. That's all he says. From that moment on, your old life is over. Training begins immediately, but it's not what you expect. There are no explosions, no action scenes, no heroic speeches. Instead, silence. You learn how to observe without reacting, how to sit still for hours, how to notice the smallest details. Who blinked first? Who hesitated? Who lied? You're tested constantly. Sometimes they lie to you just to see how you react. Sometimes they put you under pressure just to watch you break. And if you do break, they don't yell, they don't punish you in obvious ways, they just remember. Because in this world, mistakes don't disappear, they follow you. And the most important lesson they teach you? Trust no one. Not your classmates, not your instructors, not even yourself. Because everyone is being evaluated, including you. At this stage, you are nothing, replaceable, forgettable. And that's exactly how they want it. Level 2. Your first mission. One day, training ends, not because you passed, but because they decide you're ready enough. You're given a simple mission. It sounds easy. Follow a man, observe his routine, report back. That's it. But the moment you step outside, everything changes. The streets feel different now. Every person is a potential threat. Every glance feels intentional. Every shadow looks like it's hiding something. You remind yourself to act normal, walk naturally, breathe normally. Don't look suspicious, but your heart doesn't listen. It beats faster with every step. You follow your target. He stops, you stop. He turns, you turn away. You replay your training in your head, blend in, disappear in plain sight. Hours pass, nothing happens. And that's when you realize this job isn't about action. It's about patience. Because the real danger isn't in what you do, it's in being noticed. You complete the mission, you report back. No praise, no reward, just a nod. And a new assignment. That's when it hits you. This is your life now. Level 3. You become someone else. At some point, they decide you're ready for more. Not just missions, a new identity. They give you a name, a job, a background story. At first, it feels like a role you're playing, but it doesn't stay that way. You move. You live somewhere new. You meet people who think they know you, but they don't. They know the version of you that was created for them. You smile when they expect you to. You laugh at the right moments. You build relationships carefully, but everything is calculated. Every friendship is a risk. Every conversation is a test. And the hardest part? Pretending to be normal. Because normal people don't analyze every word they say. They don't question every interaction. They don't live with constant fear of exposure, but you do. Days turn into months. Months turn into years. And slowly, something changes. You stop thinking of your real name. You stop remembering your old life clearly. Your fake identity becomes real. And that's when things get dangerous. Because if you forget who you are, then what are you really fighting for? Level 4. You know too much. If you survive long enough, if you succeed enough, you rise. You become trusted, valuable, dangerous. Now you're not just following people, you're influencing them. You're not just gathering information, you're shaping outcomes. You sit in rooms where decisions are made. You hear conversations that could change countries. And for the first time, you feel power. But it comes with a cost. Because now you know too much. You know secrets that can't be erased. You know operations that can't be exposed. You know people who would never admit you exist. And that makes you a liability. You start noticing things. More surveillance, more check-ins, more subtle reminders that you're still being watched, because no matter how high you rise, you are never free. In fact, the higher you go, the more dangerous your position becomes, because now, if you fail, it won't be ignored, it will be erased. Level 5. Everyone is a threat. For this stage, something changes inside you. It's not training anymore. It's instinct. You start questioning everything. That message you received, was it genuine? That person you met, were they testing you? That silence, what does it mean? You look over your shoulder more often. You replay conversations in your head. You analyze tone, timing, body language. Nothing feels random anymore. And the worst part? You don't know if the danger is real or if it's just in your head. You trust less. You speak less. You feel less. Because emotions are weaknesses, and weaknesses get exploited. You've spent years becoming invisible, but now you feel like a target. And there's no one you can talk to, because in your world, trust is the most dangerous risk of all. Level 6. The truth about this life. In the end, there's no retirement, no clean exit, no moment where you finally relax and say, it's over. Because this life doesn't end, it just changes. You adapt, you disappear, you become someone else again. And maybe that's the real cost. Not the danger, not the fear, not even the isolation, but the fact that after everything, you don't even know who you really are anymore. Because the perfect spy isn't the one who survives, it's the one who disappears completely.